Everyone, Sega Man 721 back here with another video. I want to give this system a shout out that I own, because to some people it's dead and gone. Excuse me. But it's not dead and gone to me. I've been collecting for it recently, and I find a lot of the games for this system very cheap. And there is some very good games on this system. It is the Wii. The Wii to me is still a great system, even though it came out with a lot of shovelware, but also came out with a lot of good games that needs to be recognized, and maybe some that went under the radar, but they're good games, even though a lot of people didn't like to use the controller. You know, with some of these games, you can always buy accessory controller to use, the one that looks like the Xbox 360 or what have you, the old school one that looks like the Super Nintendo controller, which is the one I have that you hook up to the controller, the motion sensor controller. But first, let's go through this one here. You all know this game. It is a great game. It is one of the best fighting games, and it is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This is a great game for the Wii. And on the back, as you see, you can use that controller I was telling you about, which the one I do have, which is right here. It's great. Super Smash Bros. Will always be a great fighting game, and it's fun. It doesn't have to be about blood and gore all the time. It is a great game to have. Another one I think went under the radar is Ultimate Shooting Collection. This is another great game for the Wii. It has 3 shooter games on it, and it's actually pretty good. There's one that's actually that's on the GameCube. This is one I also have that I don't. I'll show it to you in another video, because I'm going to do a GameCube favorites that I like, but this is a great game to have for your Wii. Another one here I have. They did bring out a lot of these games for the game for the Wii. Some people didn't like it. It is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Some people say the control is really bad on this game, but I think if you just try to adapt yourself to the controller and learn the motions with it, you'll enjoy it. It's another great game that was for the Wii. I beat this game. It is an all-time favorite game of mine, shooter game, and it is House of the Dead Overkill. There's a lot of cussing in it. Every other word is fuck, fuck, fuck. The one guy in here, that's all he says. I just think it's a gimmick in the game. Kind of comical, but the end boss of this is like hilarious, and it's hideous. But it is a great game for the Wii, which is House of the Dead Overkill. Another one I have is House of the Dead 2 and 3 for the Wii. It's not a bad game. Make 'em Dead Again. It is. It's not bad. It's Return. Graphics are pretty decent. And it's just I like the House of the Dead series, and if I can get the House of the Dead on any system, I will. I even have House of the Dead Pinball for the Game Boy Advance, but this is another great game. This is a weird game. I never beat it. You guys, give me your opinion on it if you played it. It's called Obscure. This is a really cheesy horror flick. Not horror flick, horror game for the Wii. It's not bad, but it's really weird. Controls are a little hard, but I'm trying to figure it out. But I did enjoy what I played of this game. Another one here is Alien Syndrome. This game actually started out on the Sega Master System, and I have that version complete. And I got it for the Wii. And so I heard it's out for I think it's for the PlayStation. It's for the PSP, I think it's on. I don't know if it's on a PlayStation 2. It might be. But it's really not bad. My favorite will always be on the Sega Master System, but I wanted to add this to my Wii collection. It's not a bad game, and it was fairly cheap. Another one here is Sama de Amigo. Kind of like a music game, but a lot of people enjoyed this game in the arcades, and it is very fun. You can play with your kids, or by yourself. It's a great game. Now this one it's a little getting used to. I love this series too. It is Dead Rising Drop Till You Drop. I don't think a lot of people really like this version of Dead Rising. I think it's pretty good. It's not bad. Graphics are a little outdated, but it's a good game to play and enjoy. So if you can, pick it up, because I believe it's fairly cheap. Another one here is called Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans. Big Willie Unleashed. I did not get to play this yet. But when I get time, I'm going to play it. And I did like Destroy All Humans because I have this on my original Xbox. And it was comical, and I enjoyed the game on my Xbox. So I'm going to give it a try for my Wii. Now this one I did try. It's called Ghost Squadron. This is a pretty decent shooter made by Sega for the Wii, and I believe it just, was thrown under the bus. You don't really hear much of any reviews on this. I mean, they probably have them on YouTube, but I really enjoyed this game, and the controls are pretty decent, I must say, for this game. So if you can, pick it up. It is fairly cheap. This is a great game that I enjoyed on my Dreamcast that also came to the Wii, but this is a different version of it. And it is Ready to Rumble Revolution. And I did not get a chance to play this yet, but I will soon. It's a funny boxing game. Ready to Rumble Round 2 on the Dreamcast is one of the best ever Ready to Rumble games ever made, because it has, like stars in it like Michael Jackson and Shaq and Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton. And it was just a great game all around, and I played it over and over and over again. But I am going to give this one a chance, and I think it might be pretty good. Another series that I really like, and I have a lot, and I collect digitally and have a lot physically, is Metal Slug Anthology. This is a great game to actually have for your Wii, because it has Metal Slug 5 on it. And I don't know if, it has Metal Slug 5 on it, but it has Metal Slug 6. And I don't know if 6 was released over here. I don't know if it was just released in Japan. But it has Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug X, Metal Slug 3, Metal Slug 4, and 5, and 6. So I was very happy to get this, and I didn't pay too much for it. It is also a great game if you love Metal Slug from the Neo Geo series, SNK. Another great game for the Wii is Dead Space Extraction. Now, I did start playing this. It's pretty decent. A horror game for the Wii. I think this one was kind of thrown under the bus too, because it was really known to be on the Xbox 360, like the first one. It was really good on there. And I think they were on the PlayStation 3. But I think this one was overlooked. But if you can, give it a chance. Pick it up. Should be fairly cheap, but it's a decent game, and to me it has a pretty good story. So what I played so far. Another one I didn't get to play yet is Metroid Prime 3 Corrections. I do want to get into this. I did pick it up for $2.50 at my local exchange. I don't know how the controls are going to be, but I'm going to try to play it the best way I can. But Metroid is always a great game, and is very well known on the Nintendo systems throughout the years. So I'm going to give this one a chance soon, to get time to really sit down and play some Wii games. The next one here is Rampage Total Destruction on the Wii. I did play a little bit of this. It is pretty good, and I also have this version for the PS2, and they're both pretty good, but I wanted to actually own it too on my Wii. And actually, it's pretty good, and I like Rampage. I own Rampage on a few systems, so it's another good one to have. It's a great game. An oldie but goodie, but they remade the game for the Wii. It is Centipede Infection. I think I said it right. Infection, I think. and it looks pretty good. I did play some of it, and you can play it with the controller that kind of looks like the old school NES controller, and it is pretty decent. It's not bad. It's not a bad game, and I like it so far. And it's made by Atari. Another one here is Tenchu Shadow Assassin for the Wii. I did not get to play this yet, but it looks very interesting. I have Tenchu on the 360, and I loved it because of the stealth and the fighting methods that were on that game. So I want to definitely give this one a chance. Looks like it would be pretty good. Another one here is, I think went under the radar. It is Sonic and the Black Knight that I picked up for the Wii. I don't know how the controls are in this. I don't know if they're bad and the camera's bad. I will find out, but I'm a big fan of Sonic, so anything I can find game related that's on any system, I'm going to buy it because I like Sonic. You know, people like Mario, well, I like Sonic. He's my favorite from Sega, so need to give this one a chance. And the last one I have here that I did play, which is pretty decent, which is another game by Sega. They bring out a lot of games on the Wii. Sega, it is Tournament of Legends. It's a decent fighting game. I mean, it's not, you know, like this kick-ass, outstanding, you know, blow you out of water fighting game, but I think it's pretty decent. And you can play with multiple controllers. And I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's different from other fighting games, and it's made by Sega, which is special to me. And I only paid a couple bucks for it, and it's not bad. So I'm gonna probably play some more of this when I get time too. Well, I just want to do a quick video about the Wii because I feel the Wii needs, you know, more attention. It is a system to collect for. If you're a true gamer and a collector, you talk about everything you have, and the Wii is part of the gaming family, and they do have really decent games on the system. I will have a video coming up soon because I did a trade with my friend, Cyrus649. I'll be sending his package to him tomorrow. I think he already sent mine out, and I'll probably be doing that with a few pickups that I got in the works coming here soon. So, yeah, guys, enjoy everything. Gaming wise, you know, whatever you like, guys, you know, just keep gaming, guys, keep making videos, and thank you for also watching my videos, and thank you to my subscribers and to all my friends that leave comments. I really appreciate it, guys. I want you to know that. 2 thumbs up. I watch you guys' videos too. You have great videos, and I need to actually watch some more of my friends' videos on here. I need to watch a lot more of my friends' videos that are on here. But I always appreciate you guys commenting and giving me a thumbs up. You know, so this is Sega Man 721 out. Have a great one. Keep gaming.